God, man, that's a monster.
Like that, Adam Brown coming in.
He's talking about my sister and her husband. Oh my God, that is too funny. The Addams family. Da 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 da. We are in need of escaping the stresses of everyday life. Since we both work, getting away is such a treat, especially when we're 45 minutes away from home. It's the perfect timing, the perfect distance for allowing us to recharge, rejuvenate, and appreciate the beauty of nature. We are taking you along while we stay, play, and relax while we spend time at the Pelican Roost RV Park near Mayport, Florida. It's a military campground that offers relaxation, scenic views, while enjoying sights of ships passing by, while soaking up the sun, while we are sipping on our morning coffee. At site number 4. Got here yesterday, and we are having a relaxing time. We have our sign and this little light I love. It's a solar light. It's so cute. Letting it charge. And it's from Ace Hardware. I got it last year, I think. And then we have our bikes. Otis doesn't have the other bike. This is more his speed. But yeah, we leave it out here all night. No one bothers it, of course, because we are on the military base. And we just feel very, very comfortable leaving it out here. No locks, although we have locks, but we don't have it locked up. We're going to be going for a bike ride later, and we're going to be going over there. I'm just going to ride this strip. Now, the one thing about being on the military base, they do require that you have helmets. When you have an electric bike, I think that stands for any bike, you got to have a helmet while you're on the base for your safety. And you really can't blame them. But it's such a beautiful morning. Let me see if I can zoom in. There's a beach over there called Huguenot Beach. See, I'm going to zoom in. People are over there fishing, and you can take the ferry over there. You can actually put your vehicle on the ferry and hang out over there if you like to fish or swim, do what you do. But everyone's walking their dogs this morning, and it's such a nice cool breeze. Although it's hot, but it's a nice beautiful breeze. Now, you guys know I'm extra. I brought my ant killer with me because the next 7 days, this will be our home. Every day there was thunder showers and rain, but it didn't stop us from exploring the RV park. First stop, the Clubhouse, and it's also the check-in office. And it's conveniently right in the middle of the park, just a few steps away where we're parked. There's nothing better than being close to the Clubhouse. You can camp right across the street from it, literally. This is the ladies' room. Behind the wall is the men's room. It's a little dated, but it's clean. While I'm in the bathroom, just out of curiosity, in the comments, do you use the bathhouse for showering, or do you use the shower in your rig? Asking for a friend. Let me take you inside the Clubhouse. It's a place where you can gather and chat with some of the other campers or have a small gathering. They have a cozy corner for reading, board games, and movies, and they also have complimentary coffee. Here's the sunroom. Again, another gathering space. I love finding little spaces like this, just to sit and relax and enjoy the views. Let me give you a quick rundown about these sites. There are approximately 50 sites. The first 2 rows are pull-through with waterfront views. Backup sites are in the back. They are clean with concrete pads, and not all the sites are paved, nor are they super long. But most importantly, if you'd like to go for a long leisurely stroll, the beach is just a short walk away from your rig, which we'll show you in a bit. Each site has 3050 amp with water and sewer that's included with your site and picnic tables. We are at lot 4, and this is the tables that you get. This table here is actually ours, but this is your picnic table. It's pretty long. Although the sites aren't what we're used to at the luxury resorts, but I tell you guys, I'm not picky. I'm easy to please. You know, as long as it's quiet and clean, I'm okay with that. So you have enough room for your vehicle, as you can see here, and we have plenty of room for Lucy. And there's Otis. He's coming from the clubhouse, and I'm not sure how long the pad is, but I'll probably link it on top of the screen. But here's what you get. Here's what you get. And of course we have a luxury lake view, which me and Otis is loving. In the morning I get up and I have my coffee and I just sit in the passenger seat and just, you know, watch the sunrise. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But we're gonna ride around the resort a little bit, take you guys, show you what they have. This is what we've been experiencing every day we were here. The storms. And Otis decides he wants to go and get lunch in the storm. But this is Florida for you guys. 1 minute it's beautiful, the next minute it's storming. Yeah, Florida. You ready, babe? Okay. We weathered the storm safely. Don't worry, it wasn't that far from where we were at, but it was worth going to this delicious bar restaurant. Perfect day for a pho. That kept up for the next 3 hours, so we just called it a day, snuggled up on the couch, and watched movies for the rest of the evening. Those who know me know that I'm not up this early, but these are the moments that I live for. This is exactly what I wanted to see. 6:34 in the morning, watching the sunrise. Love it. It's gonna be a hot one this morning. I wanted to get my walk in before the rain comes. It's a beautiful morning this morning. It's quiet, it's calm. Oh, I forgot to mention to you guys, they do have a little dog area. It's fenced in. They have plenty of room to play. And it's well maintained. The covered area is where you can picnic over there. I see people gathering over there. They have like little get-togethers and things. So certain parts I can't show you because we are on the military base. So I can show you this though. I can show you this. Feels good to do this. I feel safe. You know, our days aren't always the same. One thing I don't do is waste my time because you can't get that time back. You know, I like to move through my day with a purpose. But don't get me wrong, this lifestyle is no doubt work, but I do see the beauty in that because it's the life that I want to live. Otis is on a Zoom call. Wanted to give him his privacy. Now we get a lot of questions of how is it being together all the time in tight quarters? It's not for everyone, you know what I mean? But it doesn't bother me at all. Otis, he doesn't bother him either. Oops. I think it's simple. First, you gotta love each other. You have to love each other, you know? I think the goal in marriage is not to think alike, but to think together. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Get the PTA. Everybody is so nice. I love coming here. I really do. Check-in time is at 1, and it's first come, first serve when you get here. Now, when you come, like if you reserve a spot for like a luxury front view like we have, you have your choice of what you could pick. You know, first come, first serve. But I don't know. People seem like people favor more down that way a little more than where we're at. But I'm okay with where we're at. I'm gonna probably have breakfast now and get on my bikes, get on our bikes and go for a ride. Just rain. It was just way too hot to eat anything heavy, so I made some fresh fruit and went to do a little laundry. And speaking of laundry, it's totally free. Here I'm doing laundry, and I have my bike here. These baskets I use for everything, especially my laundry, the detergent. I have to get one of those fold down baskets, and then maybe strap it. But I look at this as an opportunity to get some exercise. So here is the laundry area. I'm the only one in here now. Another person came in to do their laundry. This is the laundry area. It is blazing hot here in Florida, and I feel like this is the best option for doing laundry, not having a hot dryer running inside the rig. But the air conditioner isn't on, and you really don't need it because of the cross breeze. Both doors are open. And there's the view of the St. Johns River. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. A few boats are out. So we have 4 washers, and they're fairly new. They're fairly new. And we have 6 dryers. Wait a minute. Yeah, 6 dryers. So, because the 7 threw me off, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where the 7 came from, but yeah. But this is the other end of the laundry. They also have a little rack here for you to dry your clothes. They have an ironing board. And here's something that I thought was fun. Look at this. Nostalgic. I remember seeing this when we were younger. My mom used to take us to the laundromat and put your little quarters in and get your little detergent. I remember this like it was yesterday, but it's out of order. But it's cool that it's here because it's just memories. Good old memories. Over here is the back end sites. Very neat. And the good thing is it's right here at the clubhouse and where the laundry room is. So get a site over here. This is like golden, I think, because you have the clubhouse, You have the bathhouse, take your shower, and you can do your laundry while you're taking a shower. One and done. One and done. I was missing a sock, and then look who I see is inside. A little lizard. How did you get in there, buddy? I felt so bad for the little guy. I know he was dizzy. I wish I could have given him some Dramamine. Well, I'm off to get my hair done because we have a birthday party to attend. Hey guys, we're at a party. We're enjoying ourselves. Have you tried these? The Better Goods restaurant style wings. They are so good. You get them from Walmart and they're already pre-cooked. You just gotta like heat them up. But they come in different flavors. I'm gonna have this for lunch with a salad, and it comes with this packet of dill rub, dry rub. It is, I don't know, I never had it. Otis went shopping with me and he's like, oh, let's try this. So we're gonna try it. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but I'll let you know. All right, here we go. That's how they look. They look pretty good. Look pretty good. I forgot to use my liner, but that's okay. But they just look like they're really from the restaurant. So what I'm going to do is put it into this bowl here. And see how that's going to turn out. I think the key to getting the rub to stick to the wings is to put it on while it's hot. Okay. So I'm not going to put the entire pack on because I don't know if it's going to be good or not. And it really, I mean, look, it smells like pickles. Otis love anything vinegar based. I'm just going to use a little bit. Put this lid on and shake it. See how that goes. Ooh. I'll let you know how it tastes. I had to let it cool down, but it tastes pretty good. The texture is on point. It tastes like it's fried chicken, but it's not, of course. But the rub is, I think it's, I don't know. Otis may like it, but I don't know. If you like pickles, this is perfect. I'd like to thank Augury for sponsoring this portion of the video, for sending us this viral rechargeable camping fan that's definitely worth the hype. We've already tested it on our last trip, but we want to see what you think of it. I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Depending on how you use it, it runs either 12 hours or 138 hours. Push the fan icon button to turn on. You will have the battery indicator light, and this is where you will control the fan speed. The oscillating feature can go from 30, 60, 90 degrees, even up to 120 degrees. It also has a sleep timer of how long you want it to run. 1, 2, 4, 8 hours. In this Florida weather, we can run it all day long. It comes with the charging cord, the charging in and out for USB-C and in USB-A only, and it even has a remote control. It charges 20 watts. That's 4.5 hours, so that should be full. And of course, it has night mode that turns off the indicator light. Wait, there's more. You don't have to leave it on the counter. On the bottom, there's a 360-degree hook where you can hang it virtually anywhere. There will be a clickable link in the description for your shopping convenience. It doesn't look like it, but thunderstorms are coming. I'm just enjoying this view until Otis gets home. Babe's home, so we're gonna go out to eat at Safe Harbor Seafood Restaurant in Atlantic Beach. And I'm gonna take you guys along with us. Hunky Trunks! Hunky Trunks is home, y'all! You miss me?
Oh, yeah.
As I mentioned before, the storms are coming, so we thought this was the perfect time to show you some beach views. Last time we came, they were building it, and it's finally done. Yeah. All dogs must be on a leash at all times. And here they have like a little morning area for you guys. Follow the rules. There's a cruise ship, I think, right? You see it? You probably can't see it from where you're at, but I can see it. This is beautiful, you guys. Yeah. Oh. So that's the river and this is the beach. Is that how it goes? Yeah, I guess that is how it goes. I think those rocks is what separates it. I don't know. What a little rough over here than where we're at, right? I've never experienced this in my 54 years of living. To the far left of the screen where you see the rocks was the RV park. On the other side of the rocks where we were at is the beach. It was calm at the RV park, but directly on the other side of the rocks was chaos. Maybe some of you beachgoers can explain this in the comments. The rain is coming. If you want some fast casual dockside dining, Safe Harbor Seafood Restaurant is where you can get fresh caught seafood with generous portions. Thank you. Otis is an oyster lover. His heart was truly broken when they brought these itty bitty oysters out. What can you say? It's not in season. The shrimp gumbo was everything. The highlight is the casual no-frills atmosphere with indoor and outdoor seating and a scenic waterfront view of boats and the sunsets. There's not only one, but two picturesque RV parks on the Naval Station. Both Pelican Roost and Osprey Cove RV parks are pretty close in proximity. We will take you to the other park on our next visit. We paid $38 a night, and this benefit is for active duty, retired, or DOD active employee to stay here at the Pelican Roost RV Park Mayport Naval Station. And all reservations are made on a first-come, first-served basis without regard to rate or rank. If you're planning to stay here, you want to get your reservation in advance. We booked 3 months in advance just to get the spot where we were at. Reservations may be made up to 1 year in advance for active duty and 6 months in advance for retirees and DOD civilians. We see tons of new faces and I'm so thrilled you are here. And for those of you who didn't know, I do have a home channel where I share everything home related, cooking, cleaning, DIYs, and even thrifting. Currently, I gave my home office a refresh for the fall season. And if you'd like to see a tour, head on over to Be My Guest with Denise. Feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you. I'll leave that link in the description. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.